Clark just dropped her daily off-season workout, and it's absolute.
This is why the WNBA was in big trouble.
So Caitlyn Clark in college was not the strongest player in the world. Like, she was somebody that wasn't weak by any means, but we saw when it came to the WNBA that she wasn't able to really assert herself physically. And in fairness, her first game matchup was a tough one because her first matchup was against.
A leaked photo just sent shockwaves through the WNBA, and it's got everyone talking. Caitlyn Clark's body transformation is unreal. She didn't just hit the gym, she declared war on it. Players are stunned, fans are losing their minds, and the league, well, they might need to start preparing for a whole new Caitlyn. This isn't the same player who took her rookie lumps last year. This is Caitlyn 2.0, and she's about to make the WNBA regret every elbow they threw her way.
Getting bigger. Either way, she has gotten significantly bigger. Stephanie White has confirmed it. Stephanie White has gone out here and confirmed that Caitlyn Clark has been bulking up.
It all started when a workout photo surfaced online, catching everyone off guard. Caitlyn flexing biceps that look like they could bench press a small car, thighs thicker than tree trunks. It was like seeing a superhero origin story unfold in real time. The image went viral faster than a Steph Curry highlight, with fans flooding social media, jaws on the floor, and WNBA players reportedly texting each other like, "Wait, is this real?" One anonymous player even said, "I thought she was a sniper, not a tank. What's she training for, the Olympics or a wrestling match?" Caitlyn's not just back, she's huge, and the league's in for a rude awakening.
They're working on a lot of finishes in this video, a lot of finishes at the rim, and maybe some different finishes that we didn't see from her in the 2024 season. Now, Coach KP told me that one of his goals for Caitlyn was just to expand her bag. So no matter what defense is thrown at her, she has something for it.
While the photo had everyone buzzing, Angel Reese was busy living her best off-season life. She's out there soaking up the sun, perfecting her TikTok dances, and stacking Instagram likes like they're going out of style. And hey, good for her, she's earned the break. But then there's Caitlyn, grinding in the shadows, turning herself into a walking muscle emoji. No beaches, no chill, just pure, unrelenting work. It's like she's got a personal vendetta against every rim, every defender, and every doubt anyone's ever had about her. This isn't just a transformation, it's a statement. And when these two finally clash on the court, buckle up because it's going to be fireworks.
I feel like I'm just scratching the surface. I feel like there's just so many areas that I want to improve in and to continue to get in the gym and work on that every single day.
Let's talk about the gains because Caitlyn's not playing around. She's added serious muscle, biceps popping, legs looking like they could squat a house. Stephanie White, who's seen a thing or two, confirmed it. Caitlyn's been living in the weight room. Last season, she wasn't the strongest player on the floor. Defenders pushed her around, bumped her off her spots, and tried to bully her into submission. But that's over. She's turned herself into a powerhouse. The kind of player who doesn't just take contact, she craves it. Is she just bulking up to handle the physicality, or is she about to start throwing defenders around like rag dolls? Either way, those arms aren't just for show. They're a warning shot.
Like in terms of from a great first year to now second year in the league where, you know, it's not as new anymore, right? And you sort of know how the league plays, if nothing else.
Yes, she is stronger, first and foremost. And again, she's got a lot of self-awareness. And, she figured that out, right away. Like, I need to get stronger. I can't get knocked around as much. And so she's done a great job of getting in the weight room and really focusing on her areas that she needs to focus on in terms of strength, in terms of, low center of gravity, time under tension, like all of those things. I think the next step is efficiency. Right? Like, not to.
And it's not just her body that's leveled up. Her skills are sharper than ever. She's been drilling new finishes at the rim, floaters, scoops, moves we barely saw in 2024. Coach KP's got her back, pushing her to expand that bag until no defense can contain her. Her workouts are legendary, pulling up from the logo, tightening her handles, running drills that'd leave most players begging for mercy. Last year, she was deadly from deep. Now, she's a one-woman wrecking crew built to break ankles and bury hopes. Defenders thought they had her figured out. Good luck with that now. She's not just stronger, she's smarter, faster, and hungrier.
Clark in pain after she caught that fingertip in the eye or right around it from Carrington with no whistle. Now there's nothing Indiana can challenge here because no call on the floor was made.
Somebody said the league is not ready for Caitlyn. 3.0 MVP is hers. Yes, go. Fever admin, I love you. Caitlyn put some weight on, bro. She definitely got in the weight room. And, like, I don't think Caitlyn put weight on. I think Caitlyn put a lot of muscle on. I think that's what the biggest difference is that we're seeing out of Caitlyn. You know, going into this upcoming season, I think Caitlyn put a bunch of muscle on, and it shows. It shows within her, you know, her body frame. It shows that her arms is bigger and her thighs is way wider. She definitely put some muscle on.
Remember last season? It was open season on Caitlyn. Kennedy Carter trucked her like she was auditioning for the NFL, sending her sprawling across the floor. DJ Carrington went full MMA, leaving Caitlyn with a black eye that had fans screaming at their TVs. The taunts, the elbows, the little jabs when the refs weren't looking. It was a full-on campaign to rattle her, but that was rookie Caitlyn, still finding her way. This year, she's a different animal. She's not just ready for the smoke, she's bringing it. Opponents want to play mind games? She's flipping the script, smirking as she drops 30 on their heads. Year 2. Caitlyn's not here to survive, she's here to dominate. The Indiana Fever aren't sitting still either. They hit free agency like they had an unlimited budget, stacking the roster with bigs, shooters, and lockdown defenders to unleash Caitlyn's full potential. This isn't the scrappy squad that stumbled last year. This is a team built to win now, with Caitlyn as the engine. And here's the kicker. Sophie Cunningham's lurking in the wings, ready to be Caitlyn's enforcer. You mess with Clark, you're getting a one-way ticket to Sophie's no-nonsense zone. The Fever went from underdogs to contenders overnight. And it's all pointing to one thing. They're chasing rings and they're not asking permission. Caitlyn's got that championship hunger, and it's driving her to heights most players only dream of. She despises losing, hates it with every fiber of her being, and it's pushing her to scary new levels. MVP whispers are already floating around, and she's not shying away. She's not coasting on last year's hype. She's obsessed with proving she's the best. Some say she's after a title. Others think she's out to build a legacy that'll echo for generations. Whatever it is, she's attacking it like a lion unleashed. And what happens when that drive meets a roster built to match her? The WNBA might not have an answer. Caitlyn Clark's not the rookie you pushed around anymore. She's bigger, stronger, faster, a walking upgrade ready to dismantle anything in her path. While others partied through the offseason, she turned the gym into her war room. The WNBA thought they tested her last year? That was just the appetizer. Now, she's coming with muscle, moves, and a mindset that screams takeover. Defenders are already sweating, and they should be. Year 2, Caitlyn's about to turn the league into her personal highlight reel, and it's not just a season, it's a warning. What happens when an unstoppable force meets a league that thought it could break her? Get ready, because we're about to find out.